And welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be bomb diggity dog because we got a tutorial and a giveaway all in one. We're going to go over what you need for this tutorial real quick, and then we're going to talk about the giveaway. So for starters, you're going to need some little triangles, whatever kind of triangle little thing you can get. I got these at Hobby Lobby. They were actually on a bracelet. I just kind of broke them off and used that to macrame on. You're also going to need some ear hole hooks. I don't know what you call them. Earring hooks. Ear hooks. Yeah, them. I got those at Hobby Lobby as well, and you're also going to need some crochet thread. Now, not like too thin, you know, you don't want it to be too thin, but you don't want it to be too thick either. Just, you know, just a little bitty normal crochet thread kind of size. You can do whatever color you want. This is your earrings. You can make it multicolored. You can make it whatever you want it to look like. And you're also going to need you some scissors, and I believe that's about all. Pretty simple, but really fun, really easy, really cute. Go ahead and get those things so we can make these earrings, but first, let me check this out. We are going to talk about the giveaway. So, basically, I'm all kinds of hyped up right now. I've got so many plans and ideas like flowing through my mind, and I'm just like, ah! Okay, so for this giveaway, what I'm doing, I'm going to give away this pair of earrings right here, and I'm also going to give away the pair that I made in the video. Obviously, I'm going to give you some new little ear hooks, so it's not the ones I put in my ear holes, you know. But it's going to be these right here. I know it's not like the most fancy giveaway ever, you know, but it's what I can do right now, and I definitely want to give back to y'all because this is like, you know, I'm getting on a roll, trying to upload more frequently, and I also want to give back to y'all. So, in doing that, I'm going to give away both of these earrings, so 2 people will win, 2. So one person will win one pair and the other person will win the other. And what you got to do to win, it's open internationally, by the way, and I believe, you know, I think rules like you have to be like 18 or older and like all this stuff, because I mean, that'd be weird if you're like 7 and, you know, your parents get a random package at your house. For me, like, that's just weird. Pretty sure you have to have like your parents' permission or something like that. But what you have to do, you have to like and share this video. Absolutely share, because once this video gets to 5,000 views, which, you know, it could be really fast, some of my videos get up there real quick, or it could take a couple of weeks to get to 5,000 views. But once it gets to 5,000, I will be doing the giveaway. You need to like, share, subscribe, obviously, and tell me, comment down below which one you like better, this little peachy one here or the crimsony one. Yeah, crimsony. Make sure you add that Y on the end of that. Just kidding. You don't got to do that. And just go ahead and follow me on Instagram at ChelseaSadlerXO. I'm trying to build that Instagram up and keep it more on like the YouTube side and more updatey kind of thingy. You know what I mean? Just do those things. Like, share, subscribe, comment which one you like better, and follow me on Instagram. Once you do all 5 of them suckers right there, you will be officially entered, and as soon as this video hits 5,000 likes, I don't know if I'll go live or if I'll just film myself like doing it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Either like the random generator thing. I gotta figure out how to do all that. But I'm not just gonna like go, I like this person better. You know, no, none of that. We're just gonna randomly pick. You're gonna be completely random, and you will just get some of these little earrings. And I know, like I said, it's not much, but it is, you know, I don't know. It's what I could do. So, yep, on to make these bad boys right here. Not my hair. These. Okay, so this is actually pretty easy. What you're going to do, I've just popped the triangles off, as you can see, and I'm going to take like the little, oh no, it went down in the hole. And I'm just going to take the little earring hook clasp thingamabobs, and I actually need to open them up just a hinch. And then we are going to pop them onto the triangle and just pinch it together, you know, the best you can. It'd be helpful if you had like little craft tools and stuff. But so once you do that, it's going to move around from side to side. You could probably like kind of, I don't know. It's going to move around from side to side, but that's okay. We're just going to leave it kind of right there, and we're going to be macrameing. We're going to leave it just at the top here the best we can, and we're going to be macrameing on the bottom here. So we're going to set that aside for now, and you're going to get your thread, and I'm going to use this dark crimsony mahogany, no, that's not the right word, color. And I'm going to go probably about 2 feet. That might be a little too long, but too long is okay, especially using thread like this. We're just going to go about 2 feet and cut. And you're going to do that 20 times. So make sure you cut 20 ropes at about 2 foot each. And just keep going until you get to 20, and I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so once you have them all cut out, once you have all 20 cut out, what you're going to do, you're going to lay them down and make sure you get both of the ends together, and then just kind of hold them, travel down, and you will find a loop at the bottom here. And from here, we're just going to take 4. So pull 4 ropes out, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just kind of pull them apart like this. This is fine. Unless you get a knot. Okay, that's not cool. Okay, and then once you have those 4, same thing, just go down, make sure you got the ends kind of pushed. Make sure that you got your ends together so you got the little loop up top. And what we're going to do, make a lark's head. So you're going to take this little loop, you're going to push it under so it'll look just like this. And you're going to take the ends and push through this little hole here and pull it together. And you will make a little loop-de-loop up top. That is your first little lark's head. And you're going to do that 5 separate times. So I'll show you once more. Just take your ropes here, separate them into 4, go over, over, through, and to the top. So do that 5 times, and remember you're having 4 ropes on each knot. Okay, so once you get all 5 of them on there, it is going to look just like this. And so this part's going to be a little tricky, but I'm just going to show you. You're going to split these in half. So remember you started with 4, so there's going to be 8 strings hanging down because you doubled it over. So there's going to be 8 on each one. When you split it in half, there should be 4 on one side and 4 on the other. So we're going to split this middle one down, and we're going to split the middle one in half first. And then we're going to split the one on the left side down first, then we're going to split the one on the left side of it down as well. So make sure you got 4 and 4. And what you're going to do is we're going to do double half hitches. The one on the left is going to go over, so they're going to be crossed just like this. You're going to take the center rope and fold it up, and it's going to make this little loop just like that. If you can see, it's just like a little loop. You just take it and fold it up, and you're going to fold it over and through that loop. I've got a whole video on this little knot if you need to see further instructions. Then you're going to pull it to the top, and it'll make like a little loop. And you do it once more. For each rope that you got, you do it twice. For each rope that you've got, you do it twice. Now pull that one to the top again, and it should look something like that, your first little rope. Now, we're going to leave that there, and we're going to go over to the right side. So the one right next to the center here, split that down the middle. And you're going to do the same exact thing with the other half of the center. So if you can see that, I know this is a little hard to see. The center rope is going to go underneath. You're going to take the center rope, fold up, and make that little loop just like that. Push and through. I know it looks a little confusing, but it's just a double half hitch. Once you learn how to do that knot, this will be really simple to you. And do that twice. Remember, you're going to do it twice for each rope. And pull it together. And so then you will have it looking something like that in the center. Now you see these two in the center are going to be crossed over one another. I just go ahead and do another double half hitch the way they're already naturally laying. You can do it the other way if you want, but I do like to go this way. So I'm going to do one double half hitch right here to attach those in the center, and you'll see it'll make this little point. Just like that. Perfect. You can see we've made our first little triangle-y, diamond-y shape thingy. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're going to take the one on the outer portion here, okay, and we're going to split it in half. So we're going to go 4 and 4, and then we're going to take this second knot right here, and you can see, if you can see how they're spaced out, let me see if I can flare them out for you so you can see better. We'll have 3 knots on this row because we will have 3 knots on this row. So you can see right here we got 1, 2, and 3 that we're going to attach to this one. Does that make sense? Okay, so just kind of do the same thing. It's going to go at a downward angle just like this. And we're going to pick this first one up right beside it, do a double half hitch onto it. Just like that. The next one beside it, pick it up, do a double half hitch. And the next one, the last one right there, and double half hitch. Okay, and you can see that second row is starting to come in nicely. Now we're going to do the same thing except on the other side. So take this one right here, split it down the middle, 4 and 4. Same thing, you're going to take this one right here, the closest one next to it, double half hitch and double half hitch. And the next one by it. And the last one. Okay, now we're going to tie off that row same way. Just take the two that are meeting in the center here, tie them off. Voila! And so that's the second row complete. Now we're going to take the outer row again and that last little bit that we have left off. So we'll take this one and then we'll take the one on this side. And same thing, you're going to double half hitch this way and you're going to double half hitch this way. Meet these in the center. So I'm going to start with the right side, just double half hitch. And you can see I've got a whole lot of excess thread here, so you definitely don't have to cut them near as long as I said to cut them. Okay, so once you finish it, it will look just like that right there. And now it is time to comb these bad boys out, trim them, and you can see we've got a whole lot of excess to trim here. Okay, so this right here is probably the most important step. Just make sure you take a little comb, fine tooth comb here, comb through these. You're not going to want to like really tug at them, but just make sure they're nice and straight. And I'm going to trim them about right here. Trim this thing right here. And I'm going to cut it all the way across. And then I'm going to take the little comb down, and I am going to trim at an angle just to give it a little bit more of a cuteness. So it's not all the way just across. We got like a little cute little angle going. So you can see I'm just kind of trimming just like this little angle here. Once you get it nice and trimmed exactly how you want it, this part right here is super important. You're going to comb through, and I'm going to just kind of hold the comb there, and I'm going to take some hairspray. And you're going to want to attack this thing with some hairspray to get this thread to stay in place, because otherwise it's going to float out just like that, and that's not very attractive. So we're going to comb it down. Just kind of keep working it, making sure it's where we want it. Hairspray again. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of hold it here for a couple seconds, making sure that it kind of stays like this. Okay, and so once it's done, I'm just going to kind of pick it up, and I'm going to set a little something heavy on top of it. Okay, you guys, so that is the end of the video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. This is probably like a new favorite of mine. I've never really made jewelry with my macrame, and it's never been this small, but I like it's nice and like intricate, and just, you know, it's pretty. It's simple, but it's pretty, and I really love these. I'm gonna definitely make myself some more, make them for my family members. I love the little triangle thing. I don't know, man. I'm digging it for real. If you liked it and want to be entered in the giveaway, like, share, subscribe, comment which one is your favorite, Peachy or Crimsony, and follow me on Instagram. Hope you have a great day, and God bless.